When can I start exercising after giving birth? With all the physical and emotional challenges of giving birth, you may be wondering when it's safe to exercise again, to feel stronger, have more energy, and support your recovery. I'm Wendy, a perinatal pelvic health specialist, and in this video, I'm going to talk about how soon you can start exercising and what you should do first. We'll look at the differences between recovering from a C-section and a vaginal birth. We'll cover diastasis recti, which is when your abs separate, and how to heal your pelvic floor to improve bladder control. So first, exercises after giving birth. You might want to regain the fitness levels you had before pregnancy. However, healthcare professionals say it is best to start postpartum exercise slowly. Your body has undergone huge changes and trauma, so be kind to yourself. Right after giving birth, you should focus on resting and recovering, and of course, on bonding with your new baby. Gentle movements like walking will improve circulation to help blood flow around the body and support the healing process. Light stretching will help to reduce stiffness too. Try to do low impact activities like walking. You can also follow gentle low impact core exercise as in the Mutu system. As time goes by, you can introduce more activity, but it's essential to listen to your body's signals and how you're feeling to avoid overdoing it, to avoid injury. Talk to a doctor before you start to exercise, and this is especially true if you had a cesarean section or if you had complications giving birth. Post C-section versus post-vaginal birth. Now, how you give birth may affect when and how soon you can start to exercise again. A cesarean section or C-section needs a longer recovery time, and the advice is to wait 10 weeks before you exercise again. This is because the muscles and tissues in the abdomen have undergone surgery. They need to heal. You will have numbness, tenderness, and it may feel sore to touch the area. You might experience tingling in the area or a lack of feeling. Scar tissue will start to form to repair the damage. And good nutrition, drinking water, increased blood flow from moving or gentle massage, all key to healing and getting better. You may recover from a vaginal delivery faster than a C-section. This is if there were no complications or perineal damage. That means damage to the area between the vagina and the anus during birth. Perineal tears or episiotomies, which is when they cut the perineal area during childbirth, will slow healing and recovery after giving birth. If you had an instrumental delivery, which means using forceps or vacuum or ventouse extraction, this will slow healing too. A long labour or prolonged pushing also needs time and care to heal. Healthcare professionals recommend waiting at least 6 weeks after giving birth to do any more intense exercise. So, walking and low impact exercises like Mutu core, all fine in the early weeks if you had a vaginal birth. But for anything harder, wait 6 weeks. Wait 10 weeks if there were problems or if you had a C-section. The healing process. Now, recovering from childbirth involves many physical, emotional, and hormonal changes. So understanding how the body heals is key. In the time after you give birth, the uterus or the womb returns to the size it was before pregnancy. Changes in hormone levels will affect your joints and make your ligaments more loose. This is why you need to do gentle exercises to avoid injury, because your joints are not as supported in the same way as they were before pregnancy. As the body heals, you can add harder exercises to your routine. You want to focus on rebuilding strength and stamina so that you have more energy to do things. These exercises should improve core stability and pelvic floor health and improve your overall fitness. Now remember, you also want to eat well and drink enough water to support your recovery after giving birth and to help you recover from exercising. What about diastasis recti? Diastasis recti is when your abdominal muscles separate. They part along the linea alba, which is in the centre line down the middle of your tummy area. It's a very common condition after mums give birth. Now, managing diastasis recti requires special attention and targeted exercises to help heal the area and close the gap, and to rebuild ab strength and integrity. You can test yourself for a diastasis recti gap at home. There's a video link in the description. In the weeks after giving birth, do not do traditional ab exercises like crunches or planks. They could make diastasis recti worse. You should also avoid intense core workouts, so instead focus on exercises that work the deep core muscles. These exercises reduce intra-abdominal pressure. You can work with a physical therapist or a postpartum fitness specialist, and they can give you tailored exercises and guidance. Pelvic floor rehabilitation. Now, the pelvic floor muscles help support the pelvic organs, which includes your womb, bladder, and bowel. They also support sexual health. Now, because pregnancy and childbirth can weaken these muscles, this can cause bladder leaks or even pelvic organ prolapse. Strengthening and rebuilding the pelvic floor muscles are crucial for recovering after childbirth. The right exercises can help you heal your pelvic floor muscles properly. This also includes reconnecting with your pelvic floor muscles to improve strength and control. It includes exercises that engage the deep belly muscles to promote core stability and to avoid making diastasis recti worse. Practicing breath work is all about learning to breathe in a way that engages and activates the pelvic floor. This helps improve muscle function so that you can regain control of your bladder. Exercises that support functional movement will help you learn how to use your pelvic floor while moving in real life. So in conclusion, getting fit after childbirth takes time. It needs patience, perseverance, and understanding. You need to understand your body's needs and abilities. You can get your strength and your energy back, but focus on slow progress for now and look forward to the progress you will make in the long term. This way, you'll soon be strong enough to return to all your favourite workouts or activities. Thank you for watching.